Good morning, everybody. Happy Saturday morning. This is your man, Bobby Hesley, reporting to you live from the city of Detroit. When I say the city of Detroit, I mean the city of Detroit. I'm not using all the phrases that other people talk about when they say Metro Detroit, downtown Detroit. I'm talking about the city of Detroit, Detroit proper. I'm reporting to you from 7 Mile in Livernois. And I am at what is known as the Avenue of Fashion. Anybody familiar with the Avenue of Fashion? Guys, I'm here to do the job that the media refuses to do. The fact is this, guys. The media doesn't care anything about the black community. They don't. They don't care anything about us. All they care about is furthering their narrative and raking in profits off of the black community. They're not going to report things that actually reflect reality. Why? Because it hurts their narrative that the black community is being held down by Donald Trump. I want to show you what President Donald Trump has done for the black community. You're not going to see any news cameras out here, so you're going to see Bobby Hesley's camera. So check this out. Look at this brand new roads. Has anybody ever been to the 7 Mile Livernois area? Look at this brand new sidewalk. Look at this awesome building. Noni's Sherwood Grill. Brand new business. Look at how nice it looks. If you go down further that way, you'll see some clean, crisp, brand new doctor's office buildings that look like they belong in Birmingham on Maple and Woodward, that look like they belong in Royal Oak on 11 Mile and Main Street. Let's flip the camera and look at more things that President Donald Trump's urban opportunity zones have done. Look at how clean this is. Look at how clean this sidewalk is. Look at this brand new bench here. Look at how these buildings have been freshly painted and fixed up. My barber is right down the street from this place. I've been coming to this barber for years, and I have never seen progress on this strip in Livernois the way I have. Look at this. Look at this Bucharest shawarma restaurant. Look at these clean new bricks. Look at how awesome they look. Graphic designs. Look at all these black-owned businesses, folks. Look at this art gallery. Look at somebody who owns an art gallery. Look at this. Framing, custom designs. They sell art. Look at this. Look across the street. Look at 313. The 313, baby. Look at this. Detroit's brand name, 313. Look at that awesome looking building there. That awesome business there. You're not going to see any news reports on this. You know why? Because it hurts the mainstream BS narrative that blacks are being held back by Donald Trump. This is what an urban opportunity zone looks like, folks. Clean sidewalks with no busted glass and weeds growing through the concrete. Look at this freshly laid concrete. You'd think we're out in Bloomfield Hills. Look at this. Awesome buildings. You got a new barber shop here that does braiding, that does all kinds of other things. You got Charisma's Closet Boutique. Look at all these black businesses, folks. This is what wealth looks like. This is Black Wall Street in the city of Detroit. This is what I'm talking about. Black Wall Street 2.0. We are trying to rebuild Black Wall Street. And Donald J. Trump, in the last 4 years that he's been here with these urban opportunity zones, this is just what he's done in his first term. He has made it to where HBCUs, historically black colleges and universities, don't have to get down on their knees and beg for money every year for funding like every president before him has made them do. Our first black president, Barack Obama, actually cut funding, cut it to HBCUs. President Donald Trump put permanent funding in place. Starting with $1 billion deposit, they get $250 million every year for the next 10 years, automatically, where they don't have to beg for it. He has done school choice to where kids in the city of Detroit had to sue the state of Michigan just to learn how to read. Last time I heard powerful Democrats trying to keep black people from learning how to read was during the times of slavery. Because black kids who know how to read are a threat to Democrats, because with knowledge comes power, with knowledge comes critical thinking, with knowledge comes options. That's what comes with knowledge. And it all starts with learning how to read. There are children in the city of Detroit who settled with the state of Michigan earlier this year in a lawsuit that sued the public school system for not teaching them how to read. forcing them to read. The courts had to get involved to force schools to teach black kids to learn how to read. Donald Trump is putting things in place to change that. He's done prison reform with the First Step Act, which I call the Biden reform bill, because it undoes Joe Biden's 1994 systemic racism legislation that unjustly and harshly incarcerated tens of thousands of black drug addicts, because it put harsher penalties in place for crack than it did for cocaine, because poor blacks are able to afford crack at higher quantities than they are cocaine. So as long as you're not Hunter Biden, as long as you're not Joe Biden's son, you're protected. Donald Trump is undoing all that. But the most important thing he's done, as far as the city of Detroit goes, are his urban opportunity zones. You want to see what it looks like? We're having good times here, folks. Look at this. Look at Good Times Restaurant. Look at this clean concrete. Look at this. Are we in Royal Oak? Are we on 11 Mile and Main Street? Huh? Are we on Maple and Woodward right now? Are we on Telegraph and Square Lake Road? Or are we on Outer Drive and Livernois? Look at this. We are on Outer Drive, folks. I'm trying to get my camera to zoom in, but it won't. Look at this awesome restaurant, guys. This is in Detroit, man. I grew up in Detroit my whole childhood. I grew up in Brightmoor and Schoolcraft and Evergreen on Auburn and Kendall. I have never seen a restaurant like this in the city of Detroit. The city of Detroit. Not downtown Detroit, where all the money goes in, where all the big stadiums are, and everybody comes from out of town for an hour or two to go to a concert or a basketball game or a hockey game or a football game and baseball game, and then they leave. This is in Detroit, where residents live, not downtown Detroit, the city of Detroit on Outer Drive and Livernois. Look at this awesome restaurant, Good Times Restaurant. Look at these beautiful flower plants. Look at this, where you can sit outside on chairs, clean chairs. Look at how awesome it looks inside. Let's keep going. See, the media is not reporting this. You're never going to see the media run stories like this. Why? Because they don't care about black people. They care about their profits. And you know what sells, folks? Racism sells. Fake racism narratives is what sells. This doesn't sell. Black progress doesn't bring in profits for the media. Look at this. The Grinnell Brothers Music House. Look at this awesome store, guys. Clean bricks. Let's go across the street. Let's keep going. Let me keep showing you more proof of what an urban opportunity zone looks like under President Donald J. Trump, the supposedly most racist president we've ever had in American history. Tired of it, guys. The greatest lies are told in silence. The greatest lies are told in silence. There are two types of sins. There are sins of commission. There are sins you commit through things that you do. And there are sins of omission, which are sins you commit through things that you don't do that you're supposed to do. And there are two ways to lie to somebody. You can lie by actively telling a lie, or you can lie through what's called deceptive omission, by withholding material facts that renders a narrative false and untrue. And this is what the media is withholding from America. Look at this black progress. This is what an urban opportunity zone looks like. This is what Black Wall Street in the year 2020 looks like. Black Wall Street 2.0. That's what it looks like, folks. When's the last time? I grew up in Detroit, man. When is the last time you saw a Japanese carryout in the city of Detroit? Not in downtown Detroit, not in Metro Detroit, which could be Sterling Heights or Royal Oak or whatever people want to attach to Detroit. When is the last time you saw a Japanese hibachi grill in the D, in the city of Detroit? Look at this. Yoshi Hibachi Grill in the D. Motor City Brewing Works. When's the last time you saw a beer brewery in the city of Detroit? Look at this. Let's keep going. Look at these clean bricks. Look at these fresh bricks here. Look at this new building here. Look at all this wealth here. How about Kuzo's Chicken and Waffles? You want to cross the street and look at how an awesome chicken and waffles place looks? Look at this. Let me not get killed here. Give me a second. This is Kuzo's Chicken and Waffles in Detroit, guys. Look at this awesome building. Look at this. Where you at, media? Where you at, news media? Your news camera should be here reporting all this progress. Your news camera should be here reporting all of this success that we are experiencing in the black community thanks to Donald Trump's urban opportunity zones. This is why we call them urban opportunity zones, folks. They're not called suburban opportunity zones. They're not called opportunity zones. They're specifically called urban opportunity zones because they are designed to target and to earmark wealth for black communities that have been dilapidated, that have been run down, and that have been left behind for decades. And the media is not going to report here. Look at this boutique, guys. Look at Teaser's boutique. Look at this. This is in Detroit, guys, on Livernois and Outer Drive. Normally, we have to go to the suburbs for stuff like this. But the reason we don't have to go to the suburbs now to go to an awesome boutique like this is because it's an urban opportunity zones. We have urban opportunities now to build our own wealth right here in the hood in Detroit. When is the last time you went to Detroit and you saw something like good cakes and bakes? Look at that. A bakery here in Detroit, or an organic bakery. Look at this. What's that? Okay, I want to support a business, a local business owner here. We're going to come inside Good Cakes. Look at this, guys. Wow, what a great bakery here, guys. You guys are live on Facebook, if you don't mind. I'm trying to promote black businesses. Absolutely. What's your name, man? I'm Bobby. Nice to meet you, April. I'm sorry for not wearing a mask. But listen, this is... Oh, yeah, this is April Anderson. Look at this, guys. This is Good Cakes Bakery. Look at all these awesome cakes that they have here. How come there's no news cameras in here? How come the media is not reporting on this progress? Look at this. Gourmet, organic, vegan bakeries right here in the D, right here in Detroit. Look at that. Look at this, guys. This is black wealth right here. This is how we as black people move ahead in this country, have our place at the table finally. I'm so proud of this place. I'm doing the keto diet, so it'd be kind of hard for me to eat here, but but look at this, guys. You usually have to go out to Royal Oak to come to places like this. You do. Look at this. Look how clean this place is. Look at the machinery they have, how they're cooking their cakes with love and care. Look at all these awesome chairs, these tables they have here with their logo on each of the tables. Look at this. Look at this, guys. This is awesome. I hope this place, guys, send your business here. The next time you're in Detroit, I want you guys to come by Good Cakes Gourmet Organic Bakery. I want you to come here and spend your money here. I want you to support this business because they're doing good things for the community. Okay? It's well decorated. It's well painted. Look at how well painted this place is. This is an urban opportunity zone right here, folks. I am so proud of this place. Look at this, guys. Let's keep the show moving. God bless you guys. Have a great day.
Thank you so much.
Absolutely. Thank you, April. Keep up the great work. Look at her truck, guys. She's got her own vehicle. Look at this. Good Cakes. Here's their number, guys. 313-468-9915. I want you guys to support Good Cakes and Bakes. It's a black-owned business. Look at this. GoodCakesandBakes.com. She's got her own truck. She's got her own delivery vehicle. And she's got her own place. Look at this. I'm so proud. Shoes for you. You guys need some shoes? How about pretty ladies? Right? You got any pretty ladies out there that want to spend their money on Fashion Boulevard? We got a dry cleaners here. Look at this. We got the cleaners here, alterations and repairs. I'm blown away by this place. She's actually got two trucks. Look, there's her first truck. There's her second truck right there. This is what an urban opportunity zone looks like, folks. Eat Good Cakes and Bakes. Got the music playing. Look at this beautiful flowery, this pottery here. We're the new media, guys. I am using my $1,100 Apple Pocket computer, which is what I call smartphones. That's the news camera of today. That's what we have to resort to today. You know why? Because the media refuses to do their job and report the good things that are going on in the black community. All you hear them talking about are these rare occasions of police brutality that we need to work on reforming, which President Donald Trump has issued an executive order for police reform. Did you guys know that there's an executive order in place right now that Donald Trump issued that tracks rogue cops in a federal database? A federal database of bad cops. But you're not going to hear that on the media because it hurts their narrative. Look at this, Narrow Way Cafe and Shop. Look at this. They're respecting COVID. They got social distancing going on. So they have takeout outside. You got people standing in line here. But look at that, the Narrow Way Cafe and Shop. Look at this beautiful building. Look at Bronze and Glow, beauty boutique. We got another beauty boutique here, folks. In Detroit, in the D, on Outer Drive and 7 Mile, on Outer Drive in Livernois. I smell an urban opportunity zone, and it smells awesome. I smell black wealth. I smell black success. I smell black prosperity. And that's what's going on. And it's going on in Detroit, not in the suburbs, not in Oakland County, not in Macomb County, not in the richer parts of Wayne County. It's going on in Detroit, the Detroit portion of Wayne County. We got Mike's Fresh Market here. Look at this. Mike's Fresh Market here. Awesome grocery store. You got Magic Touch, dance studio. When's the last time you guys saw a dance studio in the city of Detroit? Normally you have to go out to Woodward, to these expensive ball studios, these ball dancing studios way out in the suburbs. Well, not anymore, because thanks to urban opportunity zones, we got our own dance studios in Detroit now. In the city of Detroit. Mike's Market there. You guys should see some of these doctor's office buildings that are down the street. They look like brand new doctor's office buildings that we're normally accustomed to seeing out in Oakland County. But not anymore. We're seeing them in Detroit. Why is the news not here, guys? Where's the news at? This is progress. This is newsworthy. This should be celebrated, of everything going on in Detroit and the urban opportunity zones. You got an art mural here on the side of this building. These clean, beautiful, awesome buildings. Look at this bench. Look at how shiny this bench is, guys. Look at this. This is a brand new bench. It's not rusted out. There's no graffiti on it. People take pride in this. They're taking care of it. Look at all these awesome trees. Normally, when I'm in Detroit and I see concrete, I'm used to seeing busted up concrete that has graffiti all over it, that has weeds growing through it. But not here. We're coming up on 7 Mile. Look, there's a gospel music cafe. When's the last time you saw a gospel music cafe, folks? Look at that. Times Square. African fabric and fashion. African fashion wear. Look at this. Granston Bullyard. Awesome businesses here, guys. We got a Foot Locker here. We got a Suits for Less here. You got Terry's Place. So I am Bobby Hesley. I'm a citizen journalist walking through the city of Detroit, documenting all of the progress that is happening right now under President Donald J. Trump. And guys, I want you to think about something. All this progress that you guys are seeing here has been done from his first term, mind you. First term. Yeah, I showed 313 earlier, David. It was an awesome place. Matter of fact, I might walk back in there. Look at this, guys. Exchange shoes. Look at this. I'm trying to zoom in on live. It doesn't always let me. There you go. Exchange shoes. Heritage Optical. I'm going to go back to 313. But the fact is, guys, this is everything that Donald Trump has done in the city of Detroit. And not just in the city of Detroit. There are 1,548 urban opportunity zones all throughout the United States. This is one of 1,500 plus urban opportunity zones that President Donald Trump has initiated in his first term without any thought for his second term. He put these plans in place right away when he assumed the White House in January of 2017. And thanks to Detroit's own Dr. Ben Carson, who's part of the housing, he's Secretary of Housing and Urban Development. He's the Secretary HUD. Detroit's own Ben Carson, the most successful neurosurgeon in modern history. You talk about Black History Month, next February, Dr. Ben Carson needs to have his own face etched into Black History Month because he was the first surgeon to perform a successful cranial surgery on two conjoined twins. They were joined by the head when they were born, and he separated them without cutting their brains in half, without killing either of them. Dr. Ben Carson, a black man who grew up in poverty in the city of Detroit, where I'm in right now, where I was born and raised, is a modern day black historian. And Dr. Ben Carson, as Secretary of HUD, has been heading up these urban opportunity zones in conjunction with Donald Trump. And look at the progress that he's made for his own city of Detroit. Look at how he's given back. He became a successful doctor, and he didn't leave Detroit behind. He didn't forget where he came from. He gave back to his community by being the Secretary of HUD and by initiating all this awesome prosperity that we have. Guys, when Donald Trump passes his platinum plan, he needs 4 more years to do that. Did you guys know that rapper Ice Cube he had a hand in engineering Donald Trump's platinum plan? And the reason why Ice Cube decided to work with Donald Trump and then tweet about it and not hide and actually promote the fact that he's working with Trump is because he reached out to both parties. He reached out to the Democrats and he reached out to the Republicans. And he said, I want to put together a plan. It's called the Contract with Black America. Ice Cube, the rapper, put it together, and he brought the Contract with Black America to both parties. He presented it to the Dems and to the Republicans. You know what their Democrats said to him? They said, well, that looks nice, Ice Cube. That looks nice. Go ahead and just put that in a drawer until after the election, and we'll be in touch. Let's wait till after the election, and we'll be in touch, which is pretty much what they tell us every 4 years. They come to our churches the last week of every election every 4 years, and they take us for granted, and they give us these promises that they've been giving us for the last 60 years, and they never deliver on these promises. Well, you know what happened when Ice Cube presented his Contract with Black America plan to the Republicans? They said, Ice Cube, we really like your plan, and you know what? We're actually going to incorporate a lot of your changes into our plan, and we're going to make that part of the platinum plan. A few days later, rapper 50 Cent, Curtis Jackson, the executive producer of the Power TV series, came out in support of the platinum plan. Why? Because he specifically said that he doesn't want to turn into 20 Cent. He doesn't want to go from being 50 Cent to being 20 Cent. And that's what would happen. He would lose 60% of his wealth if Joe Biden becomes president and raises taxes. So rapper Ice Cube engineered the platinum plan. 50 Cent is endorsing it. There's other blacks that are coming out in support of it. Because this is what it leads to, guys. So Donald Trump needs, if he's able to do all this, I am showing you guys hard evidence that you cannot argue with. An organic vegan bakery in the city of Detroit, which is right across the street from a Japanese hibachi grill, which I've never seen in my life in the city of Detroit. I'm showing you guys real progress. I'm showing you guys real wealth and real success that the black community is enjoying, that the media refuses to report, that the media refuses to let the world know. Because the media needs black people to continue to believe this victim narrative that we're being held back, that we're still living in Jim Crow America in the year 2020. Because if black people are empowered and we are in business for ourselves, like many of these people here are in Detroit, we're not going to be useful to the media anymore. They're not going to have a narrative that can get viewers. They're not going to have a narrative that can attract advertisers because they have high audiences of people who want to hear about incidents held back. So this is why I'm here. This is why Bobby Hesley has taken it upon himself to be a citizen journalist on a Saturday morning. I'm headed to the Women for Trump event. We've got this awesome Women for Trump event that's at the Trump Detroit headquarters, which is right down the street from here on Livernois. Mind you, Joe Biden does not have a headquarter in Detroit. He does not have a minority outreach in Detroit, unlike President Trump. Why? Because he doesn't care about black people. He doesn't care about the black vote. He takes it for granted because he assumes that we ain't black if we don't vote for him. So I just wanted to show you guys some proof of what's going on here. I appreciate you tuning in. And I'm going to head over to the Trump Detroit office for the Women for Trump event. Hopefully I will see some of you there. This is Bobby Hesley signing off, and I will be doing more follow-up videos as a citizen journalist doing the job that the media is supposed to do that they refuse to do. So thanks for tuning in, guys, and God bless. 4 more years, Trump 2020, Trump Platinum Plan, urban opportunity zones in the city of Detroit. Take care.